Okay, so today we will talk about logical reasoning, guys. Penakulan logic. Okay, so first of all, this chapter I tell you all a bit lah about this chapter. Cerita sikit. Okay, so this chapter basically secara kesimpulan lah test you all on common sense actually. Menguji kamu tentang pemahaman am. Okay, Afrika, I know. Belum lagi. Okay, so this topic basically is about common sense. So common sense, guys. Perkara-perkara am macam ni, this is actually a dangerous thing because sometimes, right, common sense to you is not common sense to me. Common sense to you is not common sense to me. Yeah, sesuatu yang biasa untuk saya mungkin tak sesuatu yang biasa bagi kamu. Do you all agree with me? Setuju tak? Whenever talk about common sense is something very general. So this chapter adalah satu bab yang sangat a very general chapter. Okay, so the problem here is, masalah dia, kalau kamu tak faham asas matematik, you might not be able to do this chapter quite well. Because this chapter boleh menguji semua pemahaman dan konsep matematik dari tingkatan 1 sampai tingkatan 5. They can test you on all the concepts from form 1 to form 5 in maths. This is logical reasoning. Means they can test you on anything. Okay, boleh expect apa-apa dalam bab ni. Okay, so you have to be prepared lah, kena bersedia dengan apa-apa pun. Okay, so let us start with the chapter. So this is just a briefing lah for you all. Okay, so logical reasoning. Okay, penakulan logic. So first of all, kita go to sikit lah. Bab ni, guys, 100% is all about theory ya. 100% is all about theory. Konsep dia sangat kurang. Concept is very little in this chapter. If I want to say 10% concept, 90% theory. Okay, bab ni sangat berpandukan fakta. So you all cannot avoid it lah. Mungkin setengah kamu tak akan suka, tapi kena belajar juga. Because this chapter still come in SPM, so I still have to tell you all. Okay, so first of all, let us see perkara yang pertama. Okay, so first of all, you all will learn about statements and negation. Okay, dua perkara kamu akan belajar. Got English. We will learn about statement and negation. Okay, pernyataan dan penafian. Okay, so statement, guys. What do you all understand about statement? Can you all tell me? Apa kamu faham tentang pernyataan? Can you all tell me anything? Like, what do you understand about statement? Dalam bab ni lah, when talking about this chapter. Yes, correct. You can classify a statement into true statement or false statement. Boleh diklasifikasikan kepada pernyataan benar ataupun salah. Yes, sentence. Okay, so statement whenever they ask you to determine whether this is a statement or not, kamu tentukan sama adalah pernyataan atau tidak. First of all, can I ask you guys, if it is a question, is it a statement or not? Kalau dia adalah pertanyaan, is it a statement? No. Okay, very good. Wrong. If this is a question, it's not a statement. How about if it is exclamation mark, tanda seru? Adakah ini pernyataan? No also, yes. When you have exclamation mark, it's not considered statement also. Bukan pernyataan. Kalau saya bagi satu macam ayat silaan, a command, is this a statement or not? Kalau dia adalah ayat silaan. No also, not yes. Salah juga. This is not a statement also. As long command, question, exclamation, these are the three key points to show that all of these are not statement. Okay, bukan pernyataan. Okay, so that is the first thing you all should know over here when we talk about the statement stuff. Okay, so next part. Okay, so kalau kamu boleh kenal pasti dia adalah pernyataan already. If you can know that this is a statement or not, then you have to look into negation. Okay, penafian. Penafian sangat senang nak buat, guys. Very simple. You just add the perkataan bukan or not in English, okay? Or not equal. Okay, anything kamu nafikan dia. You just deny the statement. Nafikan pernyataan itu. So this one very easy to do one. Okay, you can see the example over here. 12 is a multiple of 5. 12 is not a multiple of 5. Saya translate kepada English lah untuk yang ambil DLP. Okay, 41 is a prime number. 12 is silap guys. Kat sini sebenarnya 12 bukan nombor perdana. 12 is not a prime number. Okay, kat sini ada silap sikit. So make correction in your guys notes later. Buat pembetulan nanti. 12 ke 41? Wait, oh yeah, 41. Oh, mereka saling copy balik saja. There's a mistake here actually. Wait, 41. Membawa perdana. Okay, 41 is not a prime number. So this is how you do the negation. Okay, negation in logical reasoning lah. Okay, so next one. Wait, okay, so let us talk about few example lah. Saya nak bagi kamu faham, boleh tak kenal pasti pernyataan atau tidak. I give you all a few examples so that easier for you guys to understand. Okay, let us say, I give you all example lah. Satu contoh. Adakah ini pernyataan atau tidak? Is this a statement or not, guys? Ya atau tidak? Very good. No. Okay, this is not a statement guys. Bukan pernyataan. So how to give a reason? Macam mana kamu bagi sebab bila kata tidak? What is the reason you guys give when I say this is not a statement? Apa sebab yang kamu boleh fikir untuk bagi kalau ini bukan pernyataan? Yes, very good. The simple answer is you cannot determine the truth value. Kamu tak boleh tentukan nilai kebenaran dia. Okay, truth value. This is the keyword over here. Okay, guys, you must remember this. Bila mereka tanya sebab, when they ask you reason why no, you must always relate to the truth value. Okay, nilai kebenaran dia. Okay, so what I mean by truth value here is the value of X. Nilai kebenaran yang mereka cakap kat sini adalah nilai X. Because saya boleh letakkan apa-apa nilai X yang saya suka kat situ. I can choose to put X equals to 8. Okay guys, if I choose 8, X equals 8. Adakah pernyataan ini betul atau salah? If X is 8, is this statement correct or wrong? Ya, false, salah. Because 8 plus 6 kamu akan dapat 14, bukan 12. Okay, it's not equal already. So this is what I mean, you cannot determine the truth value. Okay, kamu tak boleh tahu nilai kebenaran dia. Sebab X tu boleh jadi apa-apa nombor kamu suka. X can be any number you like. Okay guys, can you understand this point? Boleh faham tak? This is what I mean by truth value. Okay, so I give some more example. Okay, let's say the next example I give. Okay, how about this one? Statement or not statement? Pernyataan atau tidak? Kalau tak jadi 8, baru dia jadi pernyataan. No, bukan. Sebab kalau X tu 9, masih bukan pernyataan, Satsuki. Okay, apa-apa nombor, hanya 6 tu akan jadi pernyataan. Only 6 will be the same number. Will be a statement, sorry. Kalau kamu letak nombor 6 saja, dia akan jadi pernyataan. Lain nombor, bukan. All will be not a statement. Okay, so this one guys, just now you say yes, right? Okay, this is the statement. Okay, good. Ini adalah pernyataan. Wait, Okay, so if I ask you guys, is this statement true or false? Adakah pernyataan ini benar atau palsu? This one you must use your maths knowledge lah. Kena guna pengetahuan matematik kat sini. True or false? Very good, false. Okay, don't get confused guys. Sebab kadang-kadang nombor negatif ni kamu akan fikir silap because it's terbalik. Kamu kena ingat. Okay, this what to call opposite. So negative 6 bila bandingkan dengan negative 7, negative 6 is smaller than negative 7. Okay, kamu lihat nilai dia. Okay, sorry. Kamu tak boleh lihat nilai dia. Kamu kena consider nilai negatif juga. You have to take into account the negative sign. Kamu kena ambil kira simbol negatif tu bila kamu letak kat garis nombor when you put on a number line. Okay, so let's say I give you another example. Okay, I tell, okay, namailah. Please give me your maths and add maths A plus for me. Tolong bagi saya matematik dan matematik tambahan kamu A plus untuk saya. Statement or not statement? Pernyataan atau tidak? Yes, you understand. Okay, bagus. Not good. Okay, ini adalah comes under command. Ayat silaan. Kamu belajar BM kan guys? You all learn BM. This is under ayat silaan. Okay? You learn all the different type of ayat, right? Ayat penyata, perintah, seruan, tanya, all of those things. So this is one of it lah. Okay, so this is not statement, palsu. Okay, so hope you guys understand lah about this part. So now kita pergi kepada next part. Let me see what's the next part. Okay, we go talk about a bit of true or false statement. Kita sekarang kenal pasti sama ada pernyataan tu benar atau palsu. So we do some practice lah. Semua soalan kat sini guys, all the question they ask is very general one. So you all need to know very good on your basics lah. Okay, so let me give you all an example. Kamu kena tahu macam mana nak tengok bila guna perkataan all and some. Okay, you all need to know the difference between all and some. Okay, semua dan juga sesetengah, I rasa in BM lah. Okay, so this one guys, true or false statement, benar atau salah? False. Okay, yeah, correct, bagus. Salah, okay, palsu. Okay, so give me one example to show this statement is false. Beri saya satu contoh untuk buktikan jawapan kamu. To prove your answer, give me one example. Satu contoh saja. 2 is prime number. Okay, yes. Wah, dua pun bagi jawapan sama. Okay, very good. 2 is prime number. Dua tu nombor perdana. Very low probability yang ni boleh berlaku. Peristiwa ini. Dua orang yang berlainan bagi jawapan sama. Wow. Okay, so 2 is a prime number, but dua ni nombor genap ke ganjil guys? Is 2 even number or odd number?
Odd.
Odd. You sure? 2 is even. First, nombor genap. Okay, 2 is even. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Continue. All of this is even number. Nombor genap. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Odd number. Nombor ganjil. Okay, so here they use the word all. All prime numbers are odd numbers. Bukanlah, because 2 is prime number but is an even number. Means this statement adalah palsu. False. Okay, so one more example I give you guys. Let's say nak fikir contoh agak susah. Quite difficult to think of an example sometimes. Okay, let's say I talk about sum lah now. Saya guna perkataan sum. Okay, sesetengah. Okay, so sum. Okay. Okay, saya guna balik contoh tadi, but I change a bit. How about this guys? Benar atau salah? True or false? Yes, true. Very good. Kalau saya letak all kat sini guys, jadi benar atau salah? If I change the sum to all over here, does it come true or false? Yes, then it comes false. Okay, so selalunya akan bergantung kepada perkataan di depan ini. Whether it's true or false is decided by the number, the word in front. Perkataan kat depan tu. Okay, so in this case, bila mereka tulis sum sesetengah, means that it is true, benar. Okay, some prime number are even number. Okay, so example I can give you is 2 lah. 2 is prime number and an even number. Okay, dua tu nombor perdana dan juga adalah nombor genap. So yeah, this is two good example to show you lah, all and some. Okay, so we done that part. So next part is about negation. Kita cakap pasal penyafian. Okay, so how about negation? Let's look at this. Very easy guys, you see the word itself, you know already. Bila mereka kata negation, means it's negative. Okay, negation come from the word negative, datang dari perkataan negative. So negative means kamu terbalikan pernyataan tu saja. You just oppose the statement. Okay, so I give you an example. Let's say 2 square equal to 4. So what is the negation here guys? Apa penyafian kamu akan tulis kat sini? What's the negation you will write? Yes, kena buat simbol itu guys. Tak sama dengan kena tulis macam ni. This is how we write not equals to sign in maths. Okay, kamu akan banyak guna simbol ni dalam bab ni. You will use this symbol a lot to negate the statement, untuk menafikan sesuatu pernyataan. Okay, let's say now saya bagi dalam bentuk ayat, in the form of sentence, bukan dalam bentuk persamaan. So let me say that contoh dia macam okay, let's say this one. Okay, cuba tulis kat saya penafian bagi pernyataan ini. Try to give me the negation of this statement. How will you write this? Okay, you have two option here guys. Kamu ada dua pilihan kat sini. Either you put the not here, kamu boleh letak tidak kat sini. Or what is another place you can put guys, the not. Satu lagi tempat. Where else can I put the not? Semua faktor bagi 6 adalah faktor 8. Yes, you can also put the not over here guys. This one also accepted. You can say not all factors of 6 are factors of 8. Or all factors of 6 are not factors of 8. Okay, kalau dalam BM semua faktor bagi 8, semua faktor bagi 6 adalah faktor bagi 8. Jadi penafian dia adalah semua faktor bagi 6 bukan faktor bagi 8 lah. Okay, atau kamu boleh mula bukan semua faktor bagi 6 adalah faktor bagi 8. Okay, so make sure your language here good guys. Bahasa kamu kena bagus kat sini. Because when you write out the sentence, bila tulis pernyataan kena logic lah guys. Kena guna hukum bahasa sikit kat sini. You have to use a bit of grammar and tata bahasa over here. So make sure your sentence when you write is logic lah. Dia membawa makna kat pemeriksa. Okay, that's all you need to take care of over here. Okay, anyone struggle lah here guys bahasa? Siapa-siapa struggle tak bila nak construct ayat macam ni? I feel like I'm teaching a language class now to you guys. Anyone struggle lah bahasa over here? Anything? Or all okay? Can write? Any problem? All okay Can you give negation? Oh okay. Nak contoh ke Afika? Contoh soalan yang melibatkan tu. Okay, so kalau this one, okay. So let's say I give you all an example like this. Okay, guys, tulis. Sorry, this one cannot be equal. Okay. Apa penafian bagi yang ni? What is the negation for this? What's the negation, guys? Penafian. Yeah, tukar simbol saja. Just change the sign only, guys. This is how you negate. Okay, opposite saja, bertentangan. Okay, urutan dia masih sama. The arrangement is still the same. Just change the sign only. Tukar simbol saja. Okay, so other than that, I think semua yang lain boleh lah. Tak ada masalah. Okay, so now we talk about compound statement. Okay, have you all heard about this, guys? Compound statement. What are the two words we use to form compound statement? Apa dua perkataan kita guna untuk bentuk sesuatu pernyataan yang compound is majmuk, pernyataan majmuk. Yes, or and very good. Okay, dan atau, oh my god, dan atau. Okay, harap faham guys, dan atau. Okay, sebab saya tak boleh guna perkataan lain untuk cakap yang ni. Dan atau. Okay, macam ni lah. Dan atau. Okay, so this is for BM English lah. Okay, so next one, let us try with some example. Let's say first example I give you. Okay, this is the first one. Mereka akan bagi dua pernyataan kat kamu. They will give you two statement and from there you have to form the compound statement. Kena bentuk pernyataan majmuk. Okay. Okay guys, can you form for me the compound statement for this? Pernyataan majmuk bagi saya. Boleh type dalam BM juga. If you all learn in BM, you can answer in BM also. -6 and 2 are integer. Okay, very good. Okay, sebab when you write here guys, -6 and 2 mungkin kamu akan terdorong untuk tulis macam ni. You might be tempted to write like this. But again, remember guys, your grammar must be correct here. Tata bahasa kena betul kat sini. Negative 6 and 2 is an integer. Look like weird, right guys? The grammar over here. Bila ada dua nombor is plural, means we have to use R. Okay, that is why is and kita potong, tulis R. Okay, untuk bawa logik lah kepada jawapan kita to make it logical. Negative 6 and 2 are integer. Okay, if you want to add the S also can lah to be more perfect in your grammar. Negative 6 and 2 are integers. Okay, so this one pasal grammar saja, bukan pasal mathematics sekarang. Okay, so understand guys how to form compound statement? Faham tak macam mana buat pernyataan majmuk? Okay, let us say I want you all to use the or example. Saya bagi satu lagi contoh. Let me see. Okay, sebenarnya or pun boleh apply kat sini lah. You can just say negative 6 or 2 are integers. Okay, mana-mana pun boleh. Okay, you can apply the same thing to the same statement. Boleh aplikasikan petua dan petua atau pada contoh yang sama sahaja. Masih boleh berlaku. Okay, so let's say kalau saya cuba bagi contoh bila dah ada dan atau dalam sesuatu pernyataan. When I have and or in a statement and I ask you to pisahkan kepada dua ayat berlainan. So let us say I give you an example. Kamu semua nak nama kamu tak dalam contoh ni guys? Do you want me to put your name in this example? To make it more interesting lah, untuk bagi lebih menarik. Okay, I randomly choose. I randomly choose saja. Siapa kat sini? Okay. I just give you all example to lebih senang nak imagine lah. Okay, Afika. English guys, saya tulis dalam English. Satsuki, saya tak tahu nama kamu. Afika and Meijun, Scott. Yang ni nama yang saya ingat lah because they all very like, I can remember their name. Oh, Scott. A+ in mathematics. Okay, try to me to form two separate statements. I remember your name one, that's why I put here. Siapa nama saya ingat, saya masuk saja. Anyone that click in my mind. Maksudnya kamu banyak interact lah dengan saya. You all like close to me, that's why I remember your name. Okay, so 1, 2, can you all tell me apa dua pernyataan kamu boleh bentukkan kat sini? Two statement. When I use and, macam mana nak pisahkan? This one BM guys, totally BM, tapi masuk dalam content bab ni. Yes, very good. Okay. Kalau nak revenge, kamu kata did not. Okay. Jangan tulis macam ni. Kalau kamu tiba-tiba iri hati dengan seseorang dari yang ni, don't suddenly put did not there. Okay. So Afika scored A+ in maths and then Meijun scored A+ in maths. Okay, so this is the answer lah. You all should give. Okay, senang kan guys bab ni. Very simple one this chapter guys. No need to worry. Tapi kalau bab ni keluar, usually it can come out in paper 2 also lah. Boleh masuk dalam kertas 2. Mereka suka tanya. Okay, paper 1 also will come out. Tapi quite little lah. Tak sangat banyak soalan. Okay, so next one. This one we talk about yang ni bagus. Okay guys, this one bila kamu ada dua pernyataan, when you have two statement, there is actually one rule over here kamu kena ingat. Satu petua kamu kena faham. Coming. Nanti datang Afika. Kita slow, step by step. Okay, this is one example that you all have to remember. Okay, this table, jadual ni adalah dalam buku teks kamu. Bila kamu cakap pasal pernyataan majmuk, when we talk about compound statement, the combination using and or rule. Okay, so there are actually 4 possible combination over here. Saya boleh fikir. Okay, there are 4 combinations. So saya nak lukis jadual bagi kamu faham. Saya cuba terangkanlah kat kamu. Okay, since we are talking about compound statement now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, kalau kamu ingat, kamu isilah sama-sama dengan saya. Saya tanya soalan, lepas tu kamu cuba isi jadual. Okay guys, so let's say the P statement is true, Q statement is false. Untuk petua N, for the N rule, apa result dia? What is the result? True plus false, under N become what? Di bawah pernyataan majmuk N, apa hasil dia? Benar atau salah? True or false? True. Okay, wait let me... sure guys. Betul ke? N guys, di bawah N. Boleh jadi apa-apa pernyataan Afika. It can be anything. Any statement you like. Yes, false. No matter what the statement guys. Tapi kamu kena kenal pastilah. Kalau P2 benar, Q2 salah. That is all you need to identify. Kamu kena kenal pasti sama ada P dan Q2 betul atau salah saja. Semua yang ni, this all is memorized. The result, hasil dia is all memorized only. Kamu tak boleh tentukan ikut sesuka hati. Oh, no. It's F. T and F, you can see I wrote over there. Okay, so guys, to make you all understand better, kalau kamu nak faham lebih bagus, whenever you have N, yes, of course, correct. P, if or means this one is true. Okay, very good. Okay, bila cakap pasal atau, this one is true. Okay, yeah. Whenever you have N, right, bila kamu nampak salah satu pernyataan, any one statement false, the result always false. Kalau kamu boleh nampak pola ni lah. Salah satu pernyataan tu salah, hasil dia juga salah. The result is also false. Okay, saya boleh bagi lebih banyak contoh. Let's say P is true, P is false, Q is true. Apa hasil dia guys? N rule, false true. Jadi apa? What is the result? Yes, false. Because you have one false over here. At least one false only, guys. Satu salah saja, the result is false. That's how you remember for N. Kalau or is opposite, bertentangan. Okay? So let us say I give you all some more. How about two, guys? Benar-benar. What will be the result? Yes, two also lah. This one simple. Yang ni sama saja. How about false, guys? FF? Apa result dia? Yeah, F juga. Okay, false. Very good. Okay. So, but for or rule, untuk petua or ni, atau bila kamu nampak true sahaja, whenever you see true in a statement, dalam salah satu pernyataan, result dia selalu akan benar, true. Okay, so this one, I give you all a note, just look at the true. Yang ni, just look at the false. Okay, N selalu tengok yang mana salah, result dia juga salah. Or you just see whatever is true, the end result also true. Okay, so how about the second one here, guys? Apa kamu akan isi kat sini? False true, apa result dia untuk or? What is the result? Yes, correct, true also. How about true, guys? Benar-benar, apa result dia? Yes, true also, very good. How about false? Apa result dia? Yes, anything with false, always false, guys, the end result. Okay, tak perlu kisah. These two over here, very easy to remember, the last two. Because any combination also, tak kisah dia N ataupun O, masih ikut kepada true, and result true. False, and result also false. Okay, only the first two, yang ni, kamu kena peka sikit lah. You all have to memorize a bit, the first two only. Okay guys, can you understand on this? Boleh faham? This is a favorite question in exam. Mereka suka tanya ni dalam subjektif. They will give you, tapi markah kurang lah. Maybe 1 mark only like that lah. 1 markah saja. Or 2 marks max. Okay. So, next part kita akan lihat tentang let me see nak datang kepada part yang Afika tanya tu, implication, inverse, converse, contrapositive. I know this part give you guys a lot of headache, right? Bagi kamu sakit kepala. Never mind. Okay, first guys, let us talk about implication. Can you tell me the general format for implication? Apa format untuk sesuatu pernyataan? What is the general form we write implication? Yes, jika P maka Q. Okay, if P then Q. Okay, yes, correct. So this is the first thing you all should know. So can I ask you guys, yang ni kita ada satu term untuk panggil dia. What do we call this? The first part. Part yang pertama tu, the P. Bukan Afika. The first part, we have a specific name. Yes, antecedent, betul. Okay, this is called antecedent. Okay, dalam BM tu anti kejadian ke? Kalau saya ingat betul. Is it anti kejadian guys in BM? Saya pun dah lupa sikit. But this one, Q guys, which one is Q? Okay, dah bagi translation. Consequent. Okay, correct. Yeah. Okay. So salah satu ni anti kejadian, salah satu lagi tu saya rasa kesan kot. Consequent is kesan, I think so. Okay, this one is anti kejadian. Okay, so anyone learn in BM, please correct me if I remember wrongly. Kalau saya ingat salah, tolong betulkan saya. Okay, but for English, this one I confident lah. This is antecedent and consequent. Okay, yeah, correct. So yang ni kamu kena tahu dulu lah. Because question can just ask you, boleh tanya macam tu saja. State the antecedent for this implication. Okay, cuba nyatakan anti kejadian bagi pernyataan ini. Okay, so you all must know lah which part is the antecedent, which part is the consequent. Okay, so next one. Let me see what next you all should know. Okay guys, bila kamu nampak perkataan ini, P, if and only if Q. Okay, yang ni jika dan hanya jika. Okay, dalam BM. Okay, P, jika dan hanya jika Q. Macam mana kamu akan pisahkan ni guys kepada dua pernyataan? How will you all separate these to two statement? Can you all tell me? What is the format? Apa format dia? Yes, very good Afrika. Ada dua kebarangkalian kat sini. Two possibility. If P then Q, if Q then P. Okay, kamu terbalikkan sahaja. Jika P maka Q, jika Q maka P. Okay, so you have two possibility over here lah. Akibat lah or kesan. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think akibat was the correct one. Okay, yang ni akibat guys. This one over here. Okay, akibat. Anti kejadian dan akibat. Okay, so this is another part. Yang ni semua adalah pecahan soalan guys. Boleh tanya dalam SPM. This is all the breakdown of question they can ask. This chapter is very, what to say, not connected one. Tak bersambung pun. It's all separate part. So kamu tak boleh nampak aliran dia. Macam bab-bab lain kamu belajar dengan saya. You cannot see the flow of idea because it is a very, like what to say, not continuous chapter lah. Tak berterusan. Okay, so you all have to cope with it lah. Actually, guys, I want to ask you all, do you all know the importance of this chapter? Apa kepentingan kamu belajar bab ni? Can you all tell me, what is the use of learning this chapter? Every chapter should have its use, right, in life. Apa kegunaan belajar bab ni sebenarnya dalam matematik? Anyone can tell me, what is the importance of this logical reasoning chapter? Well, what do you gain from this chapter? Apa kelebihan kamu dapat dari bab ni? Anyone? If you all have idea, just share only. I like Ain's answer. To get easy mark. Betul. Jawapan tu betul. Make mathematical conclusion. To think logically. Okay. So I hope after you all learn this chapter, your common sense improve lah. Pengetahuan kamu berubah kepada arah yang lebih bagus. Okay, after you learn this chapter. Honestly guys, for myself lah, secara jujur, I don't see any importance in this chapter. Saya tak boleh lihat mana-mana kepentingan pun dalam bab ni. And there's no relation to daily life also. Tak ada apa-apa berkaitan dengan situasi harian kita pun. I don't see any relation. So takkan belajar bab ni dah lepas ni. Yeah, it's just a place to help the calon get mark actually. Okay, so just learn the chapter lah guys for your SPM. Belajar saja. Walaupun mereka kata belajar untuk ilmu, learn for knowledge, I don't see the knowledge over here actually. Tak ada apa-apa ilmu boleh dapat. But what to do is in the syllabus saya kena ajar juga. Okay, just go to it lah. Satu bab lah macam ni. Nanti kamu akan jumpa guys, one more in Form 5, Chapter 8, Mathematical Modeling. Yang tu pun lagi sakit kepala. Okay, pemodelan matematika macam tu. Form 5 Chapter 8. Tapi tak keluar exam yang tu. This chapter guys, the last chapter Form 5, they won't ask in SPM 1. Trust me. Takkan tanya. Tapi saya tak tahu mengapa mereka letak kat situ. Oh, it came out dah. Wow. One question only. I think if that chapter come out one, it will come in section C, I think. Or objective lah. Section C paper 2. Because that they can come out with a long question, that one. 15 mark. Yeah. But the problem is section C, right? If you all know lah. Section C actually in maths, dalam matematik kena terdiri daripada gabungan beberapa topik. They have to combine chapter to form a question actually in section C maths based on the SPM pemarkahan lah. Mereka kena gabung 2 atau lebih topik. So if they just put one topic like that, I rasa tak valid lah soalan tu because it is must. Kena ada kombinasi bab kat section C. Okay, so if they don't combine chapter, then quite hard lah. I don't think can happen one. But as you know, SPM anything can happen lah. So kena prepare untuk sebarang apa-apa kejadian pun. Okay, so let's continue. So next part, cover this. Okay, let us talk about this one. Statement or implication is the same thing, guys. Perkara sama sahaja. Okay, pernyataan. Okay, statement or implication, converse, yang ni. Now comes the headache. Inverse, contrapositive. Okay, kalau BM saya pun kena ingat. Statement pernyataan, converse adalah converse tu akas kan guys? Is it akas? Converse? Yang ni akas. Ya, songsangan, correct. Ya, songsangan, contrapositive. Okay, so these are the few terms you all must know lah. Okay, so you all must know the general format. Format untuk setiap yang ni. Okay guys, so we recall a bit. So statement, can you all tell me what is the general format? Apa format bagi yang ni? Statement. Yes, if P then Q or jika P maka Q. Okay, next one. Let's say I ask you inverse, songsangan. What is the general format? Format dia. This can apply to all question guys. Boleh aplikasi kepada semua soalan. Jika P bukan Q. If not P, then not Q. Saya pun kena fikir. Yeah, correct. Okay, correct. If not P, then not Q. Okay, yang ni simbol dia, yang ombak saya lukis tu adalah simbol penafian guys. This is a negation sign. The wavy sign I draw is called negation. Okay, maksudnya kamu menafikan pernyataan tu. You deny the statement. Okay, or you negate the statement. Okay, so next one, let us talk about converse. Guys, jangan bagi tahu saya Converse ni adalah salah satu jenama bagi kasut. Don't tell me Converse is a brand for shoe. Saya baling kasut tu kat kamu nanti. Okay, correct. If Q then P. Very expensive brand guys. Don't play Converse. Satu jenama mahal yang ni. Sekarang all the shoe lovers start to talk already. Peminat kasut. If Q then P. Okay, correct. Okay, so last one, contrapositive. Kamu semua belajar seni kan guys? Kontra tu apa? Contrast. Something like that lah. Contrapositive. Okay, yeah, very good. Okay, all remember this. This one important, so you all must remember. I try to enlarge a bit. If negate Q, then negate P. Okay. So now I give you all an easy way to remember, guys. Salah satu cara senang nak ingat yang ni. Let me zoom out first. Because you all can confuse, right? Dan semua yang ni tak diberi dalam exam pun. It's not given in the formula list also. So kena ingat lah. Okay, so how to remember? Yang ni kamu pairkan dia. And this one also you pair it. kamu bagi dia dua yang saya lukis tu adalah pasangan. Jadi kamu boleh nampak hubungan kat sini. Yang ni P, yang ni bukan P. Yang ni Q, yang ni bukan Q. Okay, statement and inverse always have this relationship. If P, that means here is if not P. Then Q, then not Q. Okay, so an easy way to remember, saya akan guna yang ni. Saya tak akan tulis statement kat sini. Easy way for you all to remember, guys. Kalau kamu belajar dalam English lah. If you learn in English, very easy. Cuba lihat huruf yang mula dua-dua perkataan ini. Look at the starting letter. I, you pair up together. C, you pair up together. Okay, so the relationship adalah bertentangan antara satu sama lain. Opposite to each other. Tapi kalau belajar BM tu lebih susah lah sikit sebab tak boleh buat macam ni. But since SPM paper come out in dua bahasa, right? There is dual language. So kalau kamu ingat yang English punya, BI punya, lebih senang lah untuk apply. Okay, so just see. Start with I, pair with the I. Start with C, you pair with the C. Okay, so this is the relationship lah you guys can use for this chapter. Okay, so another one is also another table yang ada dalam buku teks kamu. Ada banyak jadual lah, but gini guys, so you all must master a bit lah. This one is about the statement, all distinct the truth value, nilai kebenaran dia. Yang ni pun saya takut tak muat. Never mind. Wait lah. Statement, converse. It's okay, no worries. Inverse. I think better I tunjuk kat kamu guys. I share my screen on my laptop because this table actually quite big. So kalau kamu nak nampak jadual ni agak susah. So wait let me just show you this table on my laptop. So yang ni pun mungkin boleh keluar exam lah, maybe. Tapi ni bukan soalan favorite. This is not a famous question to us, but still got chance to come. So let me show you from the textbook. Wait, let me get to the page first. Okay, this one. Okay guys, try to see over here. Cuba lihat kat sini. This table, jadual yang ni. Can see guys, boleh nampak tak? Cuba komen. Can you all see what I'm showing? Okay, so this table guys, you all must remember. Okay, this whole table over here, yang ni. This shows the relationship between statement, converse, inverse, and contrapositive. The truth value, nilai kebenaran dia. Okay, so kamu boleh lihat yang ni. So easy way to remember guys, I give you another easy way. But you must make sure the format of your table is like this. Kena pastikan format jadual kamu macam ni, baru boleh apply kaedah saya. Sebab kalau kamu tak tulis format all of this dalam susunan yang ni, in this order, then all of this inside here, dalam jadual ni pun akan berubah. Okay, all of this will change jadi. Okay, so my technique untuk jadual macam ni, atas benar, bawah benar, up is 2, down is 2, tengah benar, tepi benar. Untuk yang BM, sangat senang. Atas benar, bawah benar, tengah benar, tepi benar. Lain semua isi dengan palsu. Okay, for English, up is 2, down is 2, middle is 2, side is 2. Other than that, you all fill in with salah. So you can draw this table in your exam to help you based on the method I say. Can you understand guys, the method? Boleh faham tak? Atas benar, bawah benar, tengah benar, tepi benar. Based on the table.
Can, Anand.
Can Afika, cuba lihat kat sini. Apa maksud saya atas adalah atas, yang ni adalah atas. Atas benar. Okey? Bawah, tengok kat bawah. Bawah benar. Okey? Lepas tu yang ni, tengah benar. Okey, yang ni saya panggil tengah lah sebab kat tepi dia adalah palsu. Jadi tengah tu benar. Lepas tu tengok kat baris ketiga. Tepi benar, benar dan benar. Kat tengah tu palsu. Boleh faham tak sekarang, Afika? So guna kaedah ini untuk senang nak ingat. Muka surat dia sana. Tak ada ke? Oh, 68. 68. Okay, boleh cari dalam buku teks also. Okay, as long benda tu dalam ada buku teks, maksudnya ada kebarangkalian dia boleh keluar. As long as the thing is in the book, textbook, guys, there is a chance it can come out. Jadi kamu tak boleh blame KPM tanya mengapa soalan ini ditanya. As long as it's in textbook, it can come out one. You have no, tak boleh argue apa-apa because they will say this is in the textbook. Kamu tak baca. Okay, so although this is maths, kena juga rajin baca lah, guys. Okay. Sebab kadang-kadang kamu ingat maths ni tak payah baca apa-apa. Maths is just about exercise. But sometimes for this kind of chapter, must be rajin a bit to read also lah. Okay. So, never mind. Now we go back to the my tab first. We continue about this chapter. But based on the question I see in the SPM past year, saya cuba analisis yang saya cakap sebelum ni yang tu not famously asked, okay? Tak popular ditanya yang tu. Okay, so no need to worry too much lah about it. SPM saya pun tak keluar yang tu. My SPM, that kind of question they didn't ask also. So I'm not so sure. Maybe still got chance but quite low lah. Okay, so now we talk about arguments, guys. Guys, siapa kat sini suka debating? This is your topic, guys. Arguments. Pertengkaran, I rasa dalam BM. Hujah, sorry. Argument, I think is hujah dalam BM. Okay, anyone here like to fight? Semua suka tak nak bergaduh kat sini? This is your part. Arguments. This one, guys, this part very related kepada parlimen kita. Sorry guys, I just say this. Kalau kamu faham argument, lihat parlimen kita. If you want to understand the meaning of argument, just see this. Kamu akan faham dah. Sorry to say, but this is the reality. Okay, saya bagi tahu kamu. So, this chapter, subtopic yang ni, bagi tahu tentang yang ni. It's basically something like that lah. Inductive dan deductive. Kita bagikan dia. Okay, inductive argument and deductive argument. So this is what we are going to learn here. Okay, jadi macam mana kamu bertengkar dengan kawan kamu? Kamu cuba fikir. Kamu bertengkar secara induktif ke atau deduktif? So these are the two types of arguments. Do you argue with your friend inductively or deductively? Okay, so these are the two types of argument we have in our daily life. Tengok, matematik pun ajar kita pasal pertengkaran, arguments. Very funny, right, guys? Even maths talk about argument to us, trying to make us understand the meaning of argument. That's why this chapter really weird one. Okay, so never mind. Inductive. Okay, guys, if I talk about inductive, dia pergi dari am ke spesifik atau spesifik ke am. Does inductive mean go from general to specific or specific to general? Ini adalah konsep yang kamu kena faham. One of the concept. Specific to general or general to specific? This one, inductive. Cuba lihat balik soalan yang pernah kamu buat. Inspire, very good. Specific to general, okay, very good. The famous question here, guys, can you all tell me? Bila cakap pasal inductive ni, apa soalan famous mereka selalu nak tanya kat sini? What is the famous question they ask? Yes, very good. What formula make a general formula based on the number pattern. Mereka akan bagi pola nombor kat kamu dan kamu kena buat kesimpulan secara induktif tentang pola nombor tu. You have to make an inductive conclusion based on the pattern of the number you see. Okay, yang ni pun sedikit susah, quite difficult sebab kamu kena jangkakan pola dia. You need to estimate the pattern by trial and error method lah, melalui kaedah cuba dan gagal lah macam tu. Sebab kalau mereka tak bagi pola kat kamu, if they don't write out the whole statement, the pattern for you, then you all have to do on your own lah. Kamu kena reka pola secara sendiri. But if they give you the pattern, then you all very lucky lah. Kamu sangat bertuah tahun tu. Okay, because the past year syllabus KBSM2, KBSM syllabus guys, usually when we talk about this let's say lah, saya bagi contoh kat kamu. I give you all an example to make you all understand. Okay, I just give you all a pattern of number over here. Sana, saya pun kena fikir kat sini. Let me just take an example. Okay, this example is good. Nah, fikir contoh untuk yang ni sangat susah sebenarnya because it's about pattern. Okay, let's say I give you this pattern. Kamu cuba buat kesimpulan kat saya. I ask you to give me the conclusion. Okay guys, can you tell me what is the conclusion for this number sequence? Apa kesimpulan untuk urutan nombor ni? How will you write in the exam? This one got specific format guys, how to present your answer. Macam mana kamu bentangkan jawapan kamu ada kaedah spesifik. Jadi kena tepat jawapan kamu. Your answer must be accurate this one. There is no other choice. If slightly out, then you might lose mark. Ya, kena nyatakan macam format Afika tu nyatakan. This is the format how we write guys. Okay, so how we write this one, usually kamu boleh tulis lah n term of number sequence. Sebutan ke n bagi pola nombor. Okay, atau kamu tak nak tulis yang ni, you don't want to write this in words, kamu boleh tulis simbol ni, Tn. Tn mewakili semua yang ni. All of these words can be represented by Tn. Sebutan ke n, the n term. Okay, so then you write equals to 2n square minus 4. Mengapa n? Sebab kamu boleh lihat dalam kurungan ini. The number in the bracket I replace with n. Why? Because the number is changing. Sebab dia adalah nombor tu berubah. Dari pola pertama ke yang kedua kepada yang ketiga. First, second, third pattern. Okay, you can see the number is changing over here. Tapi yang lain adalah pemalas, constant. Okay, means you must state also lah, your n is 1, 2, 3. N equal, kena ada macam ni guys, kena ada titik kat atas lepas tu koma. Usually we write like this lah. 1, 2, 3. And also guys, remember this one is a very important part. Kena ada titik, 3 titik sahaja selepas nombor terakhir kamu. After your last number, only 3 dots guys. Jangan shock sangat dot sampai sangat banyak. Okay, don't just simply put how many dots you like. Must be 3 only. Okay, sangat spesifik yang ni guys. Kalau titik tu salah, mungkin jawapan kamu boleh tolak markah juga. Jangan nanti menangis. Don't cry if they minus your mark. Remember, only 3 dots after the last digit. Okay guys, can you boleh faham? Only 3 dots. 3 titik sahaja. Okay guys, until here. Sampai sini boleh faham? Can you all understand? Okay So now the problem is, masalah dia adalah kalau mereka tak bagi yang ni semua kat kamu. When they don't give this whole thing and they ask you to form a number pattern with this number only. Macam mana kamu nak buat? How will you write? How will you answer? If they don't give you all this. Okay? So yang ni adalah part yang challenging. Okay, the challenging part is this one. What if I didn't write the dot? Mejun, this one if you lucky lah, you will get the mark. If you get a lucky examiner in the SPM, the person who mark your paper, then you get the mark. If you not lucky, if they're very specific, if their mood is not good, you won't get the mark. This is the thing I can tell to you. That's why guys, when SPM, really guys, pray that your examiner always in a good mood. Doa banyak-banyak, pemeriksa kamu dalam mood yang bagus. Mood actually influence a lot of things guys. Remember that, perasaan tu akan mempengaruhi markah kamu. The examiner's mood. That's why all of this out of our control, pray a lot. If you cannot control things, kamu berdoa saja. Sebab kita dah usaha, tinggal dengan doa. Okay, whatever how much effort we put also at the end, doa itulah yang penting, because doa will make it happen. Okay, you can put how much effort also, 100, 200, 300, 400%, but kalau tak ada doa, this kind of question, soalan macam ni can be a downfall, because the examiner not in good mood. Because kamu tak letak 3 titik ni sahaja, 3 dots, you gone. Satu markah tu penting guys, don't look down on 1 mark. Because 1 mark can differentiate grade also. Boleh membawa perbezaan grade antara B atau C, B to A minus to A, or to A plus. Vika, yang ni pun pray that your year mereka bagi yang ni lah. Berdoa juga yang ni dibagi kepada kamu. Hope they give this pattern to you lah, or else kamu kena buat dengan sendiri. You have to do the pattern on your own. That's why I give you all the extra question. Extra question will have this kind of question. So kamu kena buat lah soalan nanti saya hantar, so that you all can familiar yourself. If they don't give you the number pattern, atau kamu tutup yang sebelah kiri ni. When you're doing the exercise, close this part. Latih diri kamu untuk bentuk pola tu on your own. Train yourself to do the pattern of number on your own. Worst case scenario lah. Okay guys, scenario yang paling teruk. Okay, always prepare for the worst. Okay, so this is my advice lah. Okay, so next one, we talk about, let me see. Okay, I think deductive, inductive. 3 forms of argument guys. This one also important. 3 bentuk hujah. Okay, you have actually form 1. This one also another fact lah, you all must remember. Form 1, form 2, form 3. Jangan ingat yang ni tingkatan 1, tingkatan 2, dan tingkatan 3 guys. Don't think this argument is form 1, form 2, form 3 as in the age. Okay, this is bentuk. Okay, bukan tingkatan. Okay, so first form, you actually have these 3 things. Premise 1, premise 2, and also the kesimpulan, conclusion. Okay, so this one must remember also guys, because they like to ask this one. Suka sangat tanya yang ni. Okay, so the first format is all A are B. All A are B. Wait, I try to shift the line so that easier. Wait, okay. Have you all seen these guys, the 3 form of argument? First one is all A are B. Okay, so can you all tell me what will you write for premise 2? Apa yang kamu akan tulis untuk premis yang kedua tu? Kalau semua A adalah B, what will you write? This one general format guys. Yes, very good Afika. Kamu perkenalkan satu lagi benda baru. You introduce a new term over here. C is A, and the conclusion C is B. Okay, I rasa senang hafal lah sebab all A are B. Satu perkara baru tu adalah A, dan satu perkara baru tu juga adalah B. Okay, this is how it works for the first form. Okay, tapi mereka takkan tanya lah yang ni terkandung di bawah form yang mana. Usually they don't ask, but you all just need to know this part only, bahagian yang ni. Okay, so this is what you must know. So the second form is if P then Q. Okay, yang ni I rasa sangat biasa, very common, you all seen this. Jika P maka Q. So the next premise is P is true and Q is true. Okay, this is the second format. Okay, maksudnya kamu petik sahaja pernyataan P dan pernyataan Q untuk premis kedua dan kesimpulan kamu. Just copy only guys, this one. Nothing to do. Salin sahaja balik. Okay, but follow the format. Salin perkataan demi perkataan, word by word. If you lose out one word, mungkin jawapan kamu salah. Jadi hati-hati. Make sure to include every single word. Okay, sebab yang ni skema akan strict. This one, the answer scheme will be strict. Especially on chapter like this. Terutamanya bab ni, sangat strict. Okay, because this one is either right or wrong. Betul atau salah sahaja. This kind of chapter. Okay, so form 3, if P then Q also, yang ni pun sama. But the difference here, perbezaan adalah, okay guys, tanda ombak tu apa sebenarnya? Can I ask you all? What is the wave sign representing? Vivian. What is the wave sign? Yes, not negation, penafian. Okay, tanda ombak tu adalah penafian. Very good. Okay, so you can see the difference over here. Negate Q and negate P. This is the thing that contradict with this one lah. This is P and Q. The other one is negate Q and negate P. Okay, so can understand guys this one? Boleh faham? I think basically we complete the chapter already with this. Kita dah habis go through this whole chapter. Yeah, okay. So the remaining half an hour we do exercise. Kita buat latihan. We test back your understanding. Selepas saya bincang quite a lot on this chapter. Okay. So nanti nota-nota kamu semua boleh go through macam peta konsep yang ni. Maybe this will be useful lah before your trial or something. Sebagai last minute revision. Okay, just like flip through like that. Tengok sepintas selalu macam tu je. Okay, to remember back. Okay. Especially kalau chapter-chapter lain dah strong sangat, you can look at this chapter. Kalau kamu memang nak A+ tu lah, if you really want the A+, guys, these are the chapters that you cannot afford to lose 1 mark. Kamu tak boleh hilang 1 markah kalau kamu nak A+ untuk matematik. Okay, but if your other chapter are weak, bab-bab lain tu lemah, cuba fokus kat bab-bab tu dulu. Leave this chapter alone. Tak payah tengok. Because this one not as important as the other chapter. Bab-bab lain. Bab-bab lain tu membawa lebih banyak markah. Okay, this is smart learning, guys. Belajar secara, what to say, pintar. Okay, so this is like the last option lah, resort. Do or die, like that. Okay, so now we look at some question. Okay, so this is a deductive argument. So let's see. Okay, guys, if you understand, can you tell me what is the answer you get for this? Apa jawapan kamu? I'll explain one, don't worry, but just tell first. Okay, sama. If you cuba jawab baru kamu tahu kamu faham atau tidak. You all must try to answer. How you know, Mirindra? How you know? Oh, okay lah, good. Means I know you all did the SPM paper. Very good. Okay, so actually most of the intensive note I give you all, I usually include the SPM actual paper for 2021 and 2022 also. So you can see the question coming out actually. So yeah, so that you have the practice lah. Okay, so yeah, the answer is B guys. Jawapan untuk soalan ni adalah B. Okay, so if you remember, I think we just did this only. Okay, if P then Q. Jika P maka Q, this format. Okay, and they say M equals 16. Yang ni guys, if you just now remember, bentuk yang keberapa? 1, 2 atau 3? Which form of argument is this? 1, 2 or 3? Yes, form 3. Sebab yang ni adalah penafian. Negate Q is 2. Okay, penafian bagi Q adalah benar. Okay, you can see over here. This is your Q statement. Pernyataan Q kamu. Okay, macam mana nak nafikan negatif 16, kamu jadi dia positif lah. You make it positive. But actually guys, I really don't understand why they never write like this lah. Mengapa mereka tak tulis sama dengan yang ni. Okay, but I think what they mean is something like that lah maksud mereka. Okay, anggap sahaja yang ni betul. Okay, so this one, if you want to negate P is 2, kalau kamu ikut bentuk hujah tu, the form of argument, yeah, that's why I so think. Sebab jawapan yang ni mereka buat macam ni, tapi yang atas ni mereka tak buat macam ni. Okay, so a bit weird lah soalan SPM ni. So still the answer is boy lah. Walaupun soalan tu sedikit macam silap. Okay guys, can you understand this question? Boleh faham tak? How we get the boy answer? Actually, yang ni tak banyak konsep pun, just remember only. Yang ni 100% memorize, guys. No other way for me to help you. Tak ada apa-apa cara lain. It's just your own memorizing ability only. Okay, so we go next one. Anyhow, we still do practice lah. Okay, now, which is a statement? Guys, we talk about this at the start of the lesson. Paling awal punya. Yang mana adalah pernyataan? Can you all tell me the answer? Okay, Afika cakap C. Okay, some more. Okay, Mejun C, Mirindra C. Okay, correct. Very good. Answer is C. Bagus. Okay. Of course, not B. Just now I give you all an example, this one. Yang ni bukan pernyataan guys, because we cannot determine the truth value of X. Kita tak boleh tentukan nilai kebenaran X tu. So that is why this is not statement. Okay, yang ni bukan pernyataan. Whenever you have variable guys, bila nampak pemboleh ubah jah terus, itu adalah bukan pernyataan. Okay, because variable can be any number. Kamu boleh gantikan apa-apa nombor kat dalam pemboleh ubah tu. Okay, so that is why it is not statement, bukan pernyataan. Same with this. You see variable itself, not statement already. Okay, this is a fast way lah, kaedah pantas nak bagi kamu ingat. Okay, this one question mark guys. Question mark definitely not statement lah. Sebab yang ni bukan pernyataan, ini adalah ayat tanya. Okay. So definitely your answer is C for this. Okay, so you can see the pattern of question lah. Macam mana mereka tanya sebenarnya. So let's see some more. Okay, another objective. Which one is true? Sekarang kita bincang pasal kebenaran pernyataan. The truth of the statement. So answer guys. Apa jawapan kamu? Okay, some more. Some more. This one is on your basic mathematics, guys. Asas mathematics kamu, all of this. Okay, so the answer is donkey, guys. Why people say boy, guys? 2 power 0, how can be 0? 2 power 0 is 1. Remember this. Apa-apa nombor kuasa kosong, jawapan dia 1. Okay, any number power 0 is 1. If I say 10,000 power 0 also is 1. Okay, anything power 0 is 1. So don't make mistake over here. This one is asas mathematics. Okay, so this one definitely wrong lah. You can press in your calculator. 5 kuasa 2 adalah 25. 5 times 2 is 10. Jadi tak sama. Okay, so it's wrong. This one anyone put this answer, send back to primary school. Bagi dia balik kepada sekolah rendah. Kalau letak jawapan C. Honestly guys, if anyone told C here, I'm very worried for you already. Saya sangat risau dah. Dan sekiranya kamu ambil matematik tambahan juga. Okay, so the answer is D. Okay, so kamu boleh cuba convert. If you all know how to do the conversion. Base number I already taught you guys, right? Saya dah ajar asas nombor ni. Saya dah buat kelas intensif untuk yang ni. Okay, so how to convert? 1 times 2 power 1 plus 0 times 2 power 0. So you also will get 2. Okay, kamu akan dapat jawapan 2 juga. Okay guys, are you clear with this question? Boleh faham? Until here, okay Okay, okay, next one. Okay, which is false? Now we talk about false statement. Yang mana salah? You can see the pattern of question here, guys. They actually test you all on a lot of topic. Bukan satu topik saja. They can combine chapter 1. Okay, Afika say A, some more. False, Afros. False statement. Okay, good guess lah actually, Afros. You gave a good guess actually. Some more. Okay, so I announced the answer. Jawapan dia adalah A. The answer is A. Okay, false statement. Okay, lihat betul-betul pernyataan salah. Okay, so now I discuss with you. Okay, so this one all rule guys. Kamu kena ingat balik petua atau. Okay, first statement, can I ask you guys this part, true or false? Benar atau palsu? Yes, false. Okay. Second part, true or false? Yes, false. Result guys, false tambah false, what do you get? Yes, false. So directly, without looking at the other option, tanpa tengok pilihan lain, kamu boleh simpulkan your answer is A already. They want false statement. Okay, so you don't need to waste your time actually looking at the other statement if you're very confident in A already. But I will still go through with you guys. Okay, this one is true. This one also true. So anything true plus true, kamu akan dapat benar juga your result. Okay, true. But they want false. So this one wrong lah. B wrong. This one guys. General knowledge this one. Yang ni pengetahuan some pyramids have square base. Do you think this is true guys? True or false? Can you all tell me? True, yes, correct. But if they say, Egypt, betul. Okay. So this one, if they put all, then this one will be false. Okay. Kalau mereka letak all kat sini, maksudnya yang ni akan jadi jawapan. Because they want false statement. Okay. But in this case, since they say some, sebilangan, maksudnya yang ni betul. Okay. Because I think you can also have triangular base if I'm not mistaken lah. I think tapak segitiga pun boleh ataupun I think triangular base lah if I'm not mistaken. So that's why they say some. Okay, so there's other possibility also. Ada lagi banyak kebarangkalian. Okay, so next one, multiples. Okay guys, can you all tell me basic multiple of 3? Boleh tak list bagi saya? Apa contoh gandaan 3? Just give me a few examples so that I know you understand. Yes, very good, Afrika. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, pola dia tambah 3 saja kepada nombor sebelumnya. Just add 3 to the previous number. How about multiple of 6, guys? Can you give me example? Gandaan 6. Yes, very good, Mejun. 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, so you can see over here, all multiple of 6 are multiple of 3. Okay, so you check and see, 6, 6, 12, 12. If you continue the series, kalau kamu sambungkan janjang ini, you can see that 18 and 24 are also multiple of 3. Okay, so this is why this one is a true statement lah. All are multiples of 3. Okay, so the answer for this one will be A. Yang salah adalah A. Okay, so we go to the next question. Nanti saya bagi peluang kepada kamu jawab soalan struktur juga. There will be structure question also. Okay, this one easy guys. Fast answer. Cepat. Okay, correct. Answer is A. Okay, very simple. Antecedent is the P statement. Pernyataan P. This one is the consequent Q statement. Anti kejadian adalah P, akibat adalah Q. So this is why your answer is A. Okay, so we go next one. Wait, okay, this one. Inverse, yang ni. This one careful guys, slowly, because boleh cuai kat sini. Because there are a lot of combination here. Okay, some more. Remember, implication and inverse always pair together. Pernyataan dan songsangan adalah satu gabungan, a pair. Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so the relationship is just negation antara yang ni dengan yang ni. Negation, penafian. Okay, so you can identify the answer easily. Tak perlu tukar kedudukan pernyataan P dan Q. You don't need to change the order for P and Q. Just negate the statement only. Okay, so you will get donkey for this one. So next one, still got objective. Okay, this one. Conclusion now, guys. Kesimpulan. What is the conclusion you can make from this statement? Okay, Afo say B. Okay, yes, correct. Answer is B, guys. Very good. Okay, jawapan B. Okay, so you can see that this is actually format of number 2. Okay, bentuk kedua. This one is P is true. And then this one will be your Q is true. Okay, pernyataan Q adalah benar. Okay, so you just choose accordingly. 15 square greater than 100. Okay, kamu gantikan X sama dengan 15. You substitute X is 15 inside both parts lah. Okay, so next one. I assume all okay, so I going fast a bit because this one all quite easy. Soalan dalam bab ni takkan susah guys, for objective especially. They won't come out with difficult question. Afos. So fast. Some more? Okay, good. Answer is C. Very good. Okay, so this one is form 1. Okay, bentuk pertama. All A are B. So C will be A, then C is B. Maksudnya, C ni akan merujuk kepada yang ni. Sorry. The KLM is this thing. C is A is referred by this, berpandukan kepada pernyataan ini. So C is B refer to this statement, less than 90. So that is why jawapan kamu lebih kurang dari 90. Sudut KLM ini adalah contoh spesifik yang menggambarkan C kamu kat sini. This shows your C statement lah, a specific example for angle. Okay, so next one. Okay, which is two statement, guys? Okay, Afika kata di. Sama. Okay, guys, the answer will be donkey, yeah? Jawapan donkey. So C actually wrong first, because if you press calculator, you should know negative 2 square actually 4, not negative 4. It must be 4, positive number. Okay, this one is not a statement. Remember, guys, bila tengok saja ada pemboleh ubah, whenever you see the variable, straight away it's not a statement already. So kamu tak perlu lihat sama ada dia adalah benar atau tak, because in the first place it is not a statement already. Dia bukan pernyataan untuk mula. Okay, so and then this one, if you try to expand, you can see this is also false. Kamu akan dapat A kuasa 2 tolak 2AB tambah B kuasa 2. This is the expansion. Okay, so that's why your answer is D. Okay, these guys, can you tell me what is this symbol? Apa simbol yang ni? Yes, persilangan. Okay, very good. Yes, you can say N also, can. Okay, so this is the, silang lah, or intercept sign. Okay, so you will take the common term. Kamu akan ambil ungkapan serupa, which is number 9. So this is why donkey is correct. Okay, so let's see number 30. Okay, incomplete argument. So can you tell guys what's the answer for this one? Jawapan. Yang ni pun hati-hati ya, because now they want you to form back the premise one. Okay, sama. Lain juga cuba, okay? Because this your only chance. Sebab lepas ni tak ada ulang dah bab ni. After this, I won't repeat already. Until like near when we do revision. So this your last chance to try out. Okay, got various answers over here. Okay, so I tell the answer for this question is actually boy. Okay, jawapan dia adalah boy. Okay, so I think majority got correct. Majority say boy. So this one, what form of argument is this, guys? Apa bentuk dia yang ni? What type of argument? Form what? Yes, form 3. Okay, sebab kamu boleh nampak penafian yang berlaku kat sini. You can see the negation happening over here. Okay, this one is negate Q. This one is negate P untuk form ketiga. Okay, penafian bagi Q dan penafian bagi P. Means that in your premise one, remember guys, always premise one is if P then Q. Tak kisah form dia yang kedua ataupun ketiga. No matter it's form 2 or form 3, we always start with if P then Q. So the answer matching to this is this one lah. But make sure this one go first, then this one come here. Okay, kamu kena tukar kedudukan dia. The conclusion is the P, the premise 2 is the Q. Okay, mungkin kamu akan terdorong untuk tulis jawapan ini. Okay, you might be tempted to choose A, because I see people also choose A. Okay, so that's why A wrong lah, because of this format. Okay guys, can you get this question? Boleh faham tak soalan ini? Because this one slightly more confusing. Okay, okay, so we go next one. Never mind, don't worry. Now we go structure. Oh, okay, we reach the structure already, guys. Okay, come. Now kita tengok soalan subjective, paper 2 question. Okay, so first question, write a compound statement using the word or tulis guna perkataan atau. Can you all tell me guys the answer? This one quite simple. You can type short form lah, but in the exam, make sure you type the full format. 39 is a multiple of 9. Yes, correct, Afika. Betul. Okay, so your answer will be 39 is a multiple of 9 or an odd number. Kalau dalam BM, 39 ialah gandaan bagi 9 atau nombor ganjil. Okay, so this will be your answer for A1. Okay, this one quite easy sebab macam BM saja. Okay, number 2. True or false? Pernyataan yang ni. This one we are using or, guys. Ingat balik. Petua atau. True. Okay, very good. So you remember, or. Whenever you have true in or, bila saja nampak benar dalam atau, maksudnya result kamu juga benar. Okay, so this is the technique lah to answer number 2. Okay, part B, they ask you to complete the argument. So can you tell me, apa kamu akan tulis untuk premise 2? N is not 2. Yes, very good. Yang ni, what form guys? Can you tell me back? Form yang keberapa? This one. Yes, form 3. Very good. Okay, yes, very good. Okay, so this one is the negation lah. Means kamu nafikan yang ni. Negate this statement. So that's all. And then for part C, okay, this one also another one we discussed. This one tell me short form guys. No need to write out the whole thing. Tulis formula dia. Write the general format. How to answer this question. Sebab panjang nak type yang ni. Macam mana kamu akan pisahkan bila nampak yang ni? Yes, very good Afika. If P then Q, then if Q then P. Maksudnya P dan Q kamu gantikan dengan apa kamu nampak dalam soalan saja. Copy word for word only. This is P, this is Q. Okay, salin sebulat-sebulat. Okay, so can you understand guys this structure question? Boleh faham? This chapter guys, a lot of writing only, not a lot of calculation. Banyak tulisan saja, kurang pengiraan. Okay, so kalau kamu tak suka pengiraan, this chapter is something good for you lah. Tapi kalau kamu suka sangat pengiraan, maksudnya bab ni tak bagus lah untuk kamu. Okay, so this is how it works. So next one. Yang ni interesting guys. We talking especially part B. Part B ni sangat menarik. Okay, first one we see part A. First one guys, betul atau salah? Just state only, true or false. Okay, first one true. Yang kedua? Yes, very good, false. Okay, so remember guys, empty set is actually a subset of this one. Selalunya bila ada satu set nombor, a number set, subset is always, empty set is always considered as one of the subset. Kamu kena ambil kira set kosong sebagai salah satu subset juga. This is one thing a lot of candidate or SPM forget. Subset, set kosong is also a subset. Okay, so subset actually you can have two symbols to represent it. This is one symbol. This is also another symbol to represent subset. Okay, so remember, they can use this or this also in the question. Okay, so I ask you guys a question. Saya tanya satu soalan. Boleh tak saya tulis macam ni untuk menggambarkan subset? Can I show this symbol guys to show subset? Cannot. Jangan combine dua-dua ni. Kamu tulis yang pertama ataupun kedua saja. Just write the first or second, but don't combine it. Because it bring a different meaning already. Bawa maksud berbeza. Okay, so this one tip for you lah. Okay, and then the second one is actually false. Let me see. Okay, so they say 1 is a subset of 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one correct. But then this part, bahagian ini sama dengan 1, 2, 3. Macam tak bawa maksud pun. Doesn't make sense actually this part. You should get 1 lah. Tak ada 2, 3. Okay, because 1 is a subset of 1, 2, 3 means I think your answer should be 1 only lah. To show the maksud subset 2. Okay, so that's why it's wrong. And then now we look at this part. Okay, this one interesting. So now make a conclusion by induction guys. This one famous question of the area of unshaded region. Okay, so first thing I want to ask you, adakah kamu akan tinggal jawapan kamu dalam bentuk pi atau tidak? will you leave your answer in pi form or not? Or you will count the exact value? Adakah kamu akan kira nilai benar atau tinggalkan jawapan dalam bentuk pi? Because here we talking about circle lah guys. Bulatan selalu adalah pi. Okay, yes, very good. Tinggal pi. Why? Because it's easier to compare the pattern when you have in terms of pi. Bila kamu dah cari nilai, susah nak kamu nak buat kesimpulan. It's very tough to make a conclusion when you already substitute the value of pi. Because kamu akan dapat jawapan perpuluhan. Jadi macam mana kamu nak bentuk satu pola? Agak susah. Okay, so leave in terms of pi. Okay, so can you tell me guys the expression, if you understand lah, for the first pattern, how to find the unshaded region? Cuba bagi tahu saya ungkapan dia. You can give in the simplest form lah, bentuk termudah. They want area of unshaded region, kawasan tak berlorek. And they give you the diameter is 20, so you should know already. This one consider one of the harder question in this kind of chapter. Satu awas lebih tinggi. If anyone stuck, please tell lah. Kalau tak tahu macam mana nak selesaikan yang ni, boleh bagi tahu juga. So anyone guys got your answer already? Siapa dah dapat jawapan? Yang ni saja saya nak. Ungkapan bagi kawasan tak berlorek. The expression for area of unshaded region. First part. Oh, I think I know, I like already. Okay, yeah, 400 minus 100 pi. Okay, betul lah Fika, correct. So you should get 400 minus 100 pi. Okay, so how to find? You can see over here. Yang ni saya perlu tunjuk. Okay, so you can see over here. How to find unshaded region? Kamu ambil area of square minus the area of circle. Okay, so how I get this 20? Sebab mereka dah bagi tahu tadi, the diameter of the circle is 20. Means that the square length is also 20. Sama sahaja. Panjang dan lebar segi 4 sama tu. Okay, and then this one make sure guys, kamu sub the radius. Gantikan jejari dia. Okay, when you counting area, not the diameter. Okay, so you should get, kamu boleh ringkaskan dia sebenarnya. Jadi macam ni. Okay, the simplest form. Sebab nanti kamu nak tengok pola. Okay, when you want to see the pattern, always give it in the simplest form. Okay, so same goes with the other pattern. Kamu ulang balik. So you see, you count and see. This one will become 40. Dia akan bertambah 20 because you have 2 square in the second pattern. Total 4 square. So that is why it's 40 times 40. Okay, and you have 4 circle inside the 4 square. Jadi kena darab dengan 4. Multiply the area of circle by 4. Okay, so you should get 400, 4 minus pi for the second one. Okay, when you simplify lah. And then the third part, you have 9 square secara total. 9 segi 4 sama. So it's 60. Because it's 3 by 3. 3 darab 3 susunan dia. Okay, so the total length will be 60. So you have 9 circles, so you times by 9. And then you will get this answer. Okay guys, can you understand how I do the pattern? Yes or no? You must respond, then only I know. Kamu kena bagi respond. Faham tak? You all understand how I do this one? Can, okay. This one a bit higher level, that's why I just asked. Okay, so from here, how to determine the pattern, you can actually simplify all this. Kalau kamu sedar lah, if you all really understand, 100 is actually 10 square. Okay, tak perlu tulis 100 Afika. Kamu terus simplify. Ringkaskan dia jadi macam ni. 400 is 20 square. 900 is 30 square. Macam ni. Okay. So usually guys, your N, right, sebaik-baik lah. Kita selalu nak bagi dia, pola dia macam ni. 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually when we do inductive conclusion. Kesimpulan induktif ni kita selalu bagi nilai N 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this case, because kita tak boleh dapat nilai macam tu. We cannot make it like that. So we just leave it as 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. But still got the digit 1, 2, 3 lah. Masih ada digit 1, 2, 3. So masih nampak okay lah. Okay guys, can you understand how I get this general formula? The n is because 10 change to 20 and 20 change to 30. Perubahan tu digambarkan oleh n kat sini. The others is a constant, 4 minus pi. And the square is also a constant. Okay, pemala. Okay guys, good? Understand? Okay, good. This is a good example actually to show. Okay, so for the next question, they actually ask, what is the area of unshaded region for fifth pattern? Apa kawasan berlorek bagi sebutan kelima? So if I ask you guys, perlukah kamu buat secara manual, cari yang keempat, lepas tu cari yang kelima? Do you guys have to find the fourth, then only find the fifth? Do I have to do like step by step? Yes or no? No need. Kamu boleh guna general formula. This is why we form the general formula. Untuk cari sesuatu sebutan yang sangat jauh. A far term, like number 5. Okay, so you just have to substitute n is 50. Because fifth term kita akan guna n sama dengan 50. Based on the pattern on top here, 10, 20, 30. So fifth term will be 50 lah. So we just substitute 50, then you just leave like this. Tinggalkan jawapan macam tu saja. Okay guys, are you clear with this example? Boleh faham? Can understand this example? Before we try one last one, kita buat yang terakhir punya. Let me see. Is this the last? Oh yeah, it is the last already. Okay, we do this one. Okay, this one actually a good question because I want to show you this one, especially this question soalan ni. So kita buat yang ni last lah. Okay, so they say it is given P is a negative number. So they say complete by using this symbol. Kamu kena guna symbol tu. Okay guys, so if they say P is a negative number, nombor negative, can I ask you, nombor kat sini positif atau negatif? Kalau P tu nombor negatif. If P is a negative number, is the right hand side positive or negative? Negative P is negative P tu nombor negative. So negative times negative? Yes, very good, positive. Okay, remember this So 0, can you complete now? Is the symbol like this or like this? Apa simbol kamu akan isi sekarang? Less than or more than? Guys, 0 compared to positive number. Semua dah karat ke? Yes, less than, correct. 0 less than, because this is number positive dah. Okay, any positive number, 0 will always be less than. Okay, not negative number. Okay, remember that one. Okay, so now we look second one. They ask you complete premise 2. Can you tell me what's your answer for premise 2? Can type short form also. No need to type all the word. This one is actually form 3 guys. Form 2 This one is form 2. Bukan. This one not C is A. Because if C is A, kamu kena nampak perkataan semua, all. When you see all, only you see is A, that format. Because here they use if and then, means that it is format number 2. Polygon, hexagon, sekata. Yes, very good. Okay, Mirinda answer correct. Make sure you state the name of the polygon also. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so that will be your answer. Polygon A, B, C, D, F has interior angle of 120 degree. Okay, walaupun mereka yang ni nampak macam form yang ketiga, but actually it's not, because they don't have the word all. Tak ada perkataan all tu. Jadi tak boleh klasifikasikan sebagai bentuk ketiga. Form 2. Okay, so this the question I actually want to test you guys. This one yang ni yang paling susah. Okay, because this one they ask you to form the pattern. Guys, this one really difficult one. You try to form and see what is the general formula for this one. If you can form this, kamu boleh bentuk apa-apa pattern dah lah dalam bab ni. This is the conclusion I make. If you can answer this question, then you can form any pattern in this chapter 1. Kalau this one memang susah. Walaupun 2 markah saja, tapi yang ni susah. Because you all have to think from scratch. If you all cannot do it, just say cannot, so that I can guide you all. Kan. Okay, others? Siapa berani kat sini bagi give a guess? Sebenarnya yang ni tak boleh teka lah. It's either you know or you don't know. Because teka pun quite hard. Want me explain lah guys? Mau saya terangkan? White flag. White flag tu surrender ke? Atau bebas dari ancaman komunis? Okay, so surrender. Okay, so I explain you guys. This one has 3 sticker. This one has 5. This one has 9. This one, if you count, I think is 14. Let me see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 17, I think. Jumlah 17. Wait, let me check and see in my answer. Oh yeah, 17. Okay, this one is 17. Okay, guys, so what I can see over here, if you see carefully, you just look at the side. Tengok tepi dia. Dari pola pertama ke pola kedua. Look from the first term to second term. Can you see there is added 1 seed here? And then if you go to the next part, you see there's 2 added seed. Dua stiker bertambah. And then you see here there is 4 added sticker. Can you see the pattern, guys? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Can you think, guys? 1, 2, 4 actually very good. Correct. This is part of the answer. Kamu dah dapat part yang pertama, bahagian pertama. This is how we analyze, guys. Cara kita analisis. 1, 2, 4 is represented by this format. Okay, bukan jawapan akhir. Ada satu lagi. What is the complete answer, guys? Not yet the final answer. Sebab kalau kamu cuba kira tak sama lagi. What do we have to add here? Apa kena tambah lagi? Try to check and see. First row, you have 3 seed. First row is first term. Yes, very good. Tambah 1 saja, betul. Okay, you can try and see. Bila kamu ganti n sama dengan 2, you will get 5. When you substitute 3, you will get 9. When you substitute 4, you get 17. So, correct lah. The pattern will be 2 power n plus 1. 2 power n ini datang dari yang ni. Pola kat tepi tu. The side pattern. 1, 2, 4. Interesting question, right? This one very interesting one. So this is the key lah, how to see. Okay, so make sure you state n equals 1, 2, 3, 4 in your answer. Okay, so the last question for today, they say the last row is made up of 1 to 9 sticker. So can you find for me what is the number of row? Berapa bilangan baris? This one is based on the formula just now you made. 2n plus 1. This one senang sahaja. Yang kedua. Yes, very good. Answer will be 7. Because this one will equal to 1 to 9. Okay, ungkapan ini menggambarkan bilangan stiker. And they tell you now the number of sticker is 1 to 9. So it's equal lah. So you just need to find n. N ni mewakili bilangan baris, the number of row. So you just need to apply your indices law. 2 power 7 is 1 to 8. So n is 7. Okay guys, can you understand this question? Boleh faham? And can you understand the whole chapter now better? Boleh faham bab ni lebih bagus sekarang? After the intensive class? Better, Okay, so I leave you guys with one quote for today. Memories remind us that nothing lasts forever. You can be happy today and sad tomorrow. Time is precious. Yang ni saya nak highlight. Time is precious and should not be wasted. Okay, enjoy life. Enjoy. Walaupun tengah belajar untuk SPM, make sure you enjoy life still. Okay, and remember, don't count your days, make your days count. Okay, don't count your days, make your days count. Okay, so continue fighting, guys. Terus berjuang. untuk trial kamu dan SPM. Okay, so if any help, you all can share lah. This is my channel for maths and maths SPM to your friends also if you find it useful. Okay, so yeah, this is all for today. Okay.